If you're like me, please come near, because I want to advocate for loving ourselves first, forgetting about what people will say, their views, what they think of us, who they think we are. I've come to realize that all that does not really matter. Guys, what matters is, how do you view yourself? How do you carry yourself? Do you really love yourself? Because I came to realize that if we depend like our happiness tunaidependia mtu, guys, we are going to get so hurt. I don't know whether you've ever been hurt, but let me tell you something very brief about myself. Because when I started dating, and when I started this relationship life, I was so naive, from the village, from high school as a future lady, so I really didn't know much about dating. And so every time I was expecting my partner to come and complete me, my partner to come and give me the joy and the happiness that I don't give myself. Until one day, guys, I got so heartbroken, because I came to realize that, especially men, I don't know, they can tell us because they are here, but I came to realize that a man is with you and for you and in you and to you just when you guys are together, just when you guys are relating. The moment you guys part ways, or the moment they start not seeing you quite often, these guys will forget about you, and they are very easy at getting comfort elsewhere. I don't know, this fact is for you men. Men, come and tell me if I'm wrong, please. Come and advise me. But according to what I've learned, these people will stick to these people will cling to any woman as long as amewafurahisha na wewe unamhurt. I was listening to some ladies yesterday who were saying that being a side chick is so hard. It's very difficult, because this man will do this if the wife is not, if they crossed ways with the wife, he will start calling you immediately, and he expects hiyo vacuum imeachwa na bibi, juu bibi amejam, labda waliletana juu, ana expect wewe ufeel your space. So hakuwa atakupigia hiyo time ni yake na familia, but because he's become hurt, or he's been hurt back at home by his wife, that he'll start looking for a side chick to get that comfort, to get that consolation. What do I say? To get the peace and the happiness from the side chick. But when things get now better back at home, he forgets about you and he'll leave you. That is actually, in simple terms, what I'm trying to say. Men, come here. Tell me if I'm wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I also have brothers. I see them, how they behave. And these creatures are a bit tricky, because when we are with him, he tells you he can never find your replacement, you are his sunshine, his what. But let me tell you, the moment you guys don't get along, the moment you guys are not dating, the moment you guys have crossed, so guys, these guys will be with you, for you, and everything for you, and with you, for you, of you, in you, into you, up to you. When you guys are together, na mjaleta juu, but mkileta juu, this person will go get another family, get another girl, get another woman to start pleasing. He finds your replacement ASAP, immediately. But look at us women. You're always there thinking about him. You cannot date another person simply because of how this guy treated you well. But let me tell you, how many of them are remembering that they used to treat you well? Let me tell you, I don't know, mimi hizi sijuangi sana nikiongea mnanielewa, but let me tell you, I doubt if the same attention those guys could give you when you were together is similar to the one that they are giving you right now. No wonder you see we have baby mamas out there and baby daddies. Let me talk of baby mamas. That person was so good to you one day, was so dear to you until you gave birth for him. But let me tell you, ile siku mliletana mkachana hivi, it's as if they are always waiting for that day to come. Or they will go get married, sire other children, and forget about your child or your children, because that is how they are. So ladies, women, during this week, why would you love yourself first? put yourself first as the first priority before even you think of going out there, loving another person or doing all that stuff. Because I mean, men are always there, and there are so many actually. They are there, there are many. It's only that we take time before jumping into another relationship. But let me tell you, ladies, love yourself first, even when it comes to love. But I was saying that I was nilitendwa na nikajua that these guys will just know that, get that into your heads, that they will get your replacement very fast. I know there are those maybe who would take time, but there are those who cannot live without a woman. They cannot survive without a woman next to them. So what if you find yourself with such a person? What will you do? And maybe mletane juu mkosane, utaishi hapo? Hapana. Kitu ya kwanza ni akienda wacha aende, let them go, let go. But love yourself. Just know that wherever they are with other people, they are still happy. Their lives are moving on, but it's your life that is stuck. So that is relationship wise. Let me talk about family wise now. When it comes to children, like I'm also a victim when it comes to my child. I first of all consider her. Nywele yake inakaa aje before hata niende salon. Kiatu yake inakaa aje before hata niende nikatafute kiatu. Yeye amekula na ako shule by the way. There is a sister of mine who tells me, wachana yeye huyo kwa shule kuna watu wanamwangalia. Sit down, eat what you're eating and go back home full. Na nakwambia amenisaidia sana kwa sababu sisi ni wale wa have they eaten. Most of us, even I know, you can even attest that even when you go out with your fellow moms and friends, before hata mkioda kitu mlete mkule, mtawapata kwa simu, hello, mmeshindaje, mmekula, watoto wamekula. Before ukule una consider kwa watoto. Si vibaya, but always treat yourself as the first priority from now. Give yourself the best, get yourself the best. If something is not making sense, just forget about it. If something is stressing you, forget about that particular thing and move on. Heal very fast. I love preaching this, that always learn to heal very fast and move on. Me, I heal like this. Me, healing and moving on, it's like pop, I'll heal and move on. I'd like you to tap the grace also of healing and moving on immediately, so that you may continue chasing after your dreams and your life will not be stuck waiting for someone who is living their lives. And especially when it comes to men, usikai kosa kukula juu yake, usikai kosa amani na usingizi juu yake. Women, let me talk to you. Tafadhalini, tusikizane, tuelewane. Akikuja ni sawa, kama jisikii ni sawa. I mean, ni sawa. So these fellas, I don't know how they are created, but we are told they are created after God's likeness. But so I believe that is how God is. If anajaribu kushinda hapo akikupembeleza and you're not listening, God will move to the next person. Don't care about it. He'll get your replacement so fast. But God is faithful. God is good because He's always very reliable. When you come back, get back to your senses, God will always be there for you, to wait for you, to embrace you. So women, love yourselves first. May it be at workplace, in the matatus. Si kila wewe kila time utapeana kiti. Wacha wao pia wasimame. Acha wanaume pia wasimame wapeane viti. I mean, kwa hosi, wacha hata wewe wakupishe kwanza upite. I don't know why life has subjected us to this, but let me tell you, think about it. Consider yourself as important as you are, and also give yourself the best. When it comes to self-care, give yourself the first priority. Try to balance, because as much as we try to balance, sometimes we balance and forget about ourselves. Tunabalansia bwana, watoto, job, marafiki, but we forget about ourselves. Like, ask me today, I've not taken lunch and it's almost 4 p.m. so I need to go pick my child from school. See, when we come here, ni shughuli atakula nini ameoga, and you will find me eating at 10. Because now from here, ni marathon, sitaka chini tena. You see, so if you have time, sit down, take your lunch. Kula lunch kama umetulia, sio na wasiwasi. Kula lunch kama umetulia, shiba, amka, tembea polepole, enda kwa hiyo shughuli nyingine. Kulala, enda mapema, lala, tosheka ndio uweze kuamka. Are we together, women? That is what I wanted us to talk about. Thank you for watching. If you love this, please always give me a thumbs up. Comment, help me share, and I will appreciate. God bless you. Subscribe if you've not. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.